Alright, and now we are reconnected to the server. Hello, and officially welcome to Toram Online. This is an MMORPG that seems to have a few people that play the game. So it just looked pretty interesting to me. And I thought, hey, might as well play it. And as weird as it's going to be, this brings a whole different feel to MMOs. Sure, it's very simple and like battery usage is like 0 with this. You still lose some battery because I moved it to 60 FPS rather than 30 FPS, but it should be some pretty smooth gameplay. So right now, right here, we got this guy over here to fight. But this is basically what the fighting is like in this game. So we tap here, we go to action. She smacks him, we can like walk out of the way, and then we can go back, tap, attack. We can sort of like move out of the way to dodge. We just tap on him, attack him. It's not like you can always dodge, but we can kill him like that. And then if I really wanted to, I could go to this guy and I could use some Apparently Magician is the hardest in terms of using them, because if you get hit while, like for example, if I were to have gotten hit while casting the spell, then I would have lost the spell completely. I wouldn't have been able to use it. So up here, where you see these little taps up here next to my HP, 163, these little blue bars, that is my MP bar. I did get a secondary weapon, but I'm not quite sure on how to use it. So here, when we go to menu, maybe the game's going to explain it to me in a bit. I've been trying to work on the tutorial and stuff like that. I love this like simple, like super duper simple, not confusing at all, just list type thing. It's so simple and so basic that I actually kind of like it. I'm actually kind of enjoying like the old rustic feel, kind of like I'm playing an old Dragon Quest game or something like that. I don't know, like something. It's fun. So far, it's pretty interesting. Nothing like grandiose has happened yet. A big dragon appeared in this camp, but like the story hasn't really picked up yet. But we're gonna be going from here. I'm gonna do the least amount of edits that I can in these, just make them quick. This one's gonna have a lot of edits, but most of the other ones are just gonna be quick, going through, learning, doing this, doing that. I'm gonna continue skipping most of the tutorial, so at least you don't have to see the tutorial while I do it. And then when I actually get into the story of the game, then we will pick up and have fun. I have been leveling up though. We are currently level 9, and I don't know if you can see. No, I want to see. So if we go to our character and our equipment, our sub-weapon has been equipped, but I don't quite understand how we use our sub-weapon. So I bet there's gonna be like a no, let's go to the game settings, shortcuts. Oh, we have a skill. Sure. Okay, we can have a shortcut to that one. Oh, doggy just bumped his head against the table. I guess we can have a shortcut to. Let's just do something small like that. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. So now when we're attacking an enemy, I'd assume I can just tap on this. Oh, that's awesome. So you don't have to go to the list every single time. Just do quick stuff. I'll definitely have that and keep it around, stuff like that. So for example, if I stay next to this guy super close, I go to cast this, I flinch, I lose my magic. I didn't take all that much damage. I guess these guys just don't deal too much damage, but I can, for example, and I can use the magic, and as he continues to get closer, I can just completely obliterate him. I believe it's a 2-shot magic spell, which is pretty neat. But there is definitely like more to this game. But for now, it's like the simplest as can be. Oh yeah, I leveled up to level 10. Look at that. We got this collaboration with this anime, which I haven't seen yet. It's actually in my MAL to watch. Just take a load. But oh my god, if that's another thing, if there's one thing about this game that really bugs me is the loading screen. Specifically when something weird happens, or just loading into the game in general. It takes a while, like longer than most, which it doesn't really make sense. The only way it would make sense is if this is like it's okay. So if we go here to our apps, the app size itself is only about 130.4 megabytes with 2.4 megabytes of documents and data, about 20% battery. And I'm also outside, so my phone's battery is kind of dropping a little rapidly. But the app isn't all that big. So when I see something like this, it makes me think that I'm using my phone as like a Chromebook, for example. Like the game is being played off the servers, kind of like cloud gaming, rather than the game actually being on my phone. Or maybe the game legitimately doesn't need to take even a gigabyte of storage. So that's why they can keep it to being so small. The game looks super simple. I'm pretty sure any phone could run. So if you double tap over here on the north, south, east, west, which is considered the camera, but you can also just use your finger, look around. I love the fact that you can look around. Love that. Also, all the sound effects for like all the different menus and stuff. It's cool. Was there a Count Data character name change? It mentioned like you can't change your name later. I guess you can. Shortcuts, auto item. I don't know. I don't plan on dying anytime soon. We might. I don't plan on dying. Auto items already up here. So what is auto item? Okay. So when I go under 42 HP, it automatically heals me. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really, really, really cool. So you can, if enemies deal 50 damage, every time they hit you deal 50 damage, you're at 42 HP, they do 50 damage, you're dead. So that's actually really neat that you can increase that to whenever. Auto discard item. Based on condition. That's something we're gonna have to explore later. Alright, so once again, we're just still going through all like the little stuff in the game. I'm still trying to figure things out. Okay, so there's all the stuff I've got. Let's equip this because that's the armor we recently got. That's actually good armor. We also got this from another story-based thing. He gave that to us, and we have these equipped. How do you use your sub-weapons? Genuinely confused as to how you use sub-weapons in the game. Character, so equipment, another armor, no additional gear. But we have these things equipped. Well, I guess it'll show us later on in the game. So now, here we go. Let's continue with this quest. We're at 19%, I think, just for the sake of battery, specifically when I'm ever playing this game, which is going to be very common. We can do little short vids every once in a while because this game is super light. I lost 1% in the past 5-10 minutes or more. That's not bad. And the game isn't very graphics heavy, other than like showing all the stuff considered graphics, but if you go into system, you actually get like camera stuff, lock on, you get extended shortcuts, you actually change your frame rate. So it tells you hey, your battery might drop a little faster, so switching it back to 30 frames, 30 FPS. So it'll definitely be, it won't be as smooth, but it'll still be. Also, is this the new armor? Is that what it looks like? Did I do that by accident? Ah, okay, that's what it looks like. Cool. Weird, but cool. Oh, it changed our weapon as well. There we go. This is my territory. How dare you hurt my minions here? I'll knock you out of here. Interesting. I don't have class tomorrow either, so we can do a little bit more of an episode if this turns out to be an interesting game that people want to watch. It's super rustic, it's super simple, it's old. It's been around for, what is it, like 6 years, I mentioned? It's been around for a while, but it looks pretty freaking fun. So let's do it. Looks like you haven't used your stat points. You think you can beat me now? Ha! No matter how high your level is, you won't become strong like me unless you distribute your stat points. Do you want me to kill you? The battle could be tough if you begin the battle now. Raise your character stats from the menu on the upper left of the screen before the challenge. Well, let's fight him later, because maybe we can actually deal more damage. So how does that work? These are all the gifts we've gotten, I guess. I mean, we might as well receive ourselves all these gifts. Also, of my knowledge, there are only 2 servers of the game. And if I had to be purely honest, this game isn't all that heavy, so I wouldn't be surprised if all the money that they've made off of this game went in, well, not all of it, obviously, but the portion that went into making the servers stable. I don't even think. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is I don't think that this game is very server heavy. Even if like 100,000 people downloaded the game today, servers would still be fine. I think, anyways. It doesn't seem to be all that like heavy of a game, which is what always annoyed me about MMOs around. Like they're always so big and heavy. Even RuneScape's bigger than this game. I think it's bigger in size, anyways. Like download size. Okay, so we go to our character. Build your character. Let's build up your character with these. Oh, okay. Okay, so go back. We tap on our character. We can tap up here on the guide, or we go to stats. That's what stats is. We got a lot. You can distribute your stat points. Or you can distribute stat points. How does that work? Tap on build. Here we go. So raise int to increase magic attack power, which is what I use. My attack is for intelligence. And raise dexterity to speed up cast time. The staff has an element the magic may change. Interesting. Well, my HP increases as my level increases, so we don't have. It's not too much of a big deal. Oh, we have 20 points. Holy crap. Well, we might as well increase everything a little evenly. I think anyways, just for now. Wait. Okay, it still costs 1 stat point. We have 10 left. So then let's do intelligence and dexterity. And just increase those. And then, well up. Okay. That. What's this? Okay. Oh, I didn't check what we had before. Okay, so I wonder how much damage we're gonna deal now. Attack 49, magic attack 68. Ooh. Our fleet's only 14, attack speed is 79, and is that crit speed? Charge time and cast time are decreased. CSPD gets higher. Oh, charge time and cast time are decreased as cast speed, I guess, gets higher. Doesn't affect some skills. Okay, so some magic things get fast, but cast time in general is fast. That's pretty. We'll see. We'll see how fast that is considered. We don't really have anything else other than this magic attack, so let's see how it goes. Get out of here. Oh, I'm not high enough of level? Interesting. Can't just do it. I need to be level 17. Recommended 17. Doesn't mean you can do it on 17, but it's recommended 17. This one is recommended level 7. 10 HP. Level 10, 1000 HP. Oh, wait, hold on. We got this guy. Oh my god! I dealt so much damage. Boom! Oh my god. 100 damage per hit? It's not bad. Ooh. Ow. I did something dumb like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so you don't see his whole health bar. I always thought that they like healed if you didn't kill him fast enough. I hate that you can still get hit by like dumb attacks like that. Running out of magic. Oh no! Oh. Damn. That sucks. I can't wait till I get to play with some people in this game. See, I was away from that and he still hit me. Oh, see, I don't have enough MP. See, that's dumb. Okay. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, and even though you're not next to him, you still take damage, I guess maybe it's splash damage, or you just get hit no matter what. Then you just sit there in front of him and smack him. Ugh, you've got me. Then again, in these MMOs, there's never been like a dodging mechanism. You usually just kind of sit there and get smacked. What is this? Started level. Okay, we beat Mr. the Boss. Can also like that. Hi. Wow, that was fast. There's that goofy garbage man again. Was it too hard? Just as I thought? Don't worry. What? You have the herbs. And you defeated the leader of the monsters? You got me. Now I'll fulfill my promise. Let's perform the ceremony. Sorry, but it's simplified. In the names of the 12 gods, thou shalt receive Stray Badge. Stray Badge? Oh, that's it. Now you are the owner of this badge. I'll have to put like a sound warning thing there. But I just wanted to check and see if, if there was voice acting. So it says there might be, but I don't know where. Congratulations, you are astray. You are astray from now on. Right, Balf? Good for you. You must be honored to... It's nothing. To tell you the truth, we were asked to collect the herbs by a synthesist. Movie in the city. Can you deliver them to Movie and get the pay? Balford, you're asking too much. Oh, I apologize. No, I mean, sorry. But we can't leave this place because we were requested to guard it. We received the pay in advance, So, is that okay for you? I gotta scold him later. Thank you so much. Oh, damn. He's gonna get scolded. I picked up a few quests. Okay, now the menus are going by a little bit quicker. I just want to know, like on someone like this goofball. Come on. 106. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so yeah, interesting. It's slow. I feel like all MMOs at the beginning, they're super slow, but once you really get into it, that's when the fun starts. So thank you so very much for watching. Do very much hope that you've enjoyed at all. And yeah, I guess I'll just have to be seeing you next time. We have 2 more points. I'll use it on vitality, agility, or strength. I get more. I do want to deal more whack damage because once you're out of mana, you know. It's 26. Dexterity increases. My magic attack, my hit, and my hit goes to 21. Okay, so dexterity increases the magic attack. That's what you said, right? Dex and int. That's what it was, right? Okay, well, we'll just do that for our upgrades. That's actually really cool. Can't wait to see how that grows about the time playing throughout the fun times. So I do hope you enjoyed. I do remember I uploaded a video on a different MMO, but that MMO, after I uploaded the video, I was like, I don't like this game. So I ended up deleting the game. And I don't think I'm ever going to go back to it because it's not all that fun. It's like playing League of Legends, but in in levels rather than open world. It's just not my kind of game. This is my kind of game. If you could dodge, that'd be really sick. But I guess choosing the mage is different. But the idea of choosing a mage is not only the fact that you can wail on bosses and completely destroy them, but the idea is to play with others. Get others into the game, into playing the game, and we would be having so much fun. So that's the whole idea. I'll probably be doing that sometime soon. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. And I will be seeing all of you next time.